Hi, I'm Doney, and there should have been Reef here with me, but I did a funny thing and I forgot that I have myself muted on OBS, so I have a recording where it's just Reef and not me. So we gotta redo this, and it's gonna be sad because we spent all night doing that and recording. We had really funny moments. Like, it was a really funny recording. It was like an hour long of us just kind of joking, but we're here now. And now that means I have to read this all again, like really quickly, because I have all the video and stuff ready, and I just forgot to check if I had audio. Because I could hear her, so I was like, oh, we got the audio, but I forgot I have myself muted. So, enough of that. So this is the new update for Homestuck Beyond Canon. And it was a good one. I liked it. I mean, it wasn't amazing, but it was good enough that I think, yeah, I'd definitely say this is a good update. Like, we're still going good, I think. But that's just me. You know, anyone who's watched the rest of these knows I'm a pretty big apologist. I'm a devil's advocate. I think this place is pretty good most of the time, or at least good enough most of the time. That's enough of this. We're gonna be Harry Anderson, which I gave the dumb voice to. But hey, I guess I have to do it. So let me go pull my microphone a little closer. Be Harry Anderson Egbert. You are now Harry, several hours in the past. You're still at home, stuck in the epicenter of a raging war. As a well-known bard, not that one, once said, all the world's a stage. You, however, have until now elected to take a seat in the audience, rump plushly coddled by the familiar embrace of your living room couch. Is it time to sit back and watch the show? No. It's time to get off your ass and perform. Oh, look at them, look, because he's the young kid, they look like adults. That's such a cute little thing. I like that. The fact that they do something like that, because we're seeing it through his eyes, and the metaphor is that all the kids think they're adults, look like kind of faceless, eyeless little creatures, because they're adults and they're not like kids and they don't understand them. And then they end up understanding them later on when they become adults. It's like growing up. Awkward wave. Yeah, probably. That makes sense why it'd be really awkward. Early that morning, your dad paid a return visit. An expert in fleeting appearances, he offered you a warm, fatherly smile on his way in. You would have smiled back, but you were too appalled to see that he had chosen to completely ignore your advice to ditch what are, without a doubt, the shittiest duds you have ever seen. You'd expect a little more pizzazz from a god-tier couture, to be honest. You're no stranger to the myriad excruciating faux pas of the masses, but that supposedly divine negligee's inability to accommodate your dad's awkward man bod was downright sacrilegious. You struggled to hide your disapproval. Hopefully you'll get a chance to touch up his outfit sooner rather than later. Speaking of outfits, Harry, head to your room. Look, it's like the victorious pear phone, but it's for cherries. Dude, those boots, you do not have long enough legs to support those boots, Harry. I think those are just Roxy's. Did you take Roxy's boots? Why would you do that? You visit your room again to spruce up. You've spent countless hours in the mirror perfecting... Oh man, this is French. I don't even know. Machiavellical maneuvers, styling your custom accoutrements, and meticulously teasing your luscious locks. This is your typical morning routine. But this is not a typical morning, so it's time for a wardrobe change. You can't face the perils of impending societal collapse in your usual getup, even if it looks pretty dope. A couple tasteful tweaks are in order. Wait, what the hell is this? It seems that Vriska left your room a complete disaster. You wonder why Vriska even looks up to this broad. Ooh. Not only does she lack tact, grace, and an access to a decent hairdresser, she has no concern for people's belongings. Your fine fabrics are tangled to shit. Your enticing ensembles have been completely disassembled. Your vivacious vestments, vandalized. Basically, all your awesome attire has been strewn haphazardly around and covered in dirty shoe prints. You officially have irredeemable beef with this Vrisky lookalike. It's a shame she already left, or you'd totally own her with a snappy one-liner that you had the opportunity to do earlier but didn't. Anyway, no point in fixating on it. You mean fixating. Harry, examine Bunny. It's a bunny in a box. An orange box. This is concerning, you know? Like, they're usually in the boxes of the kid's color. So it would... Well, okay, we'll see. It's been a long time since you've seen that thing. when you were just a little bambino. Your once reliable present goddad gave it to you as a heartwarming birthday gift back when he gave a tinker's damn about your young, innocent kinder happenings. Only at the time, it was just a simple white rabbit, which conveniently served as a perfect mannequin to test out on your ideas. You can't help but find it a little special after all. It turned out to be a pretty awesome bunny. Why is it orange? Why is it in an orange box? This concerns me. Like, if it's an orange box, you think it has a robot inside it? You think it was like a Dirk gift, or like a, well, I mean, Dirk's dead, of course, but like, you think it was a thing from like a Dirk workshop or something? Like he knew John was gonna have a kid and he made something or whatever? Who knows? Happy birthday, son. I'm so proud of you. Aw, thanks, John. You begin to feel some pangs of nostalgia as you inspect this little prairie perch and jackrabbit of justice. Who can resist its shiny little sheriff star and that fetchin' slick Stetson? God damn, you are just too good at that needlework. Alright, fuck it. Sheriff Dry Hops is coming along for the ride. A little plush coddling won't hurt? Sheriff Judy Hops. Harry, acquire Sheriff's Dry Hops. Saddle up, partner. You have a feeling it's gonna be a long day. I wonder what... It looks to be, oh, what is it? It's a fetch, of course. I won't notice. Commence the dress parade. You examine a few I can't. You know I can't. But anyways, look at these. That one's not good. That one's definitely not good. That one's not good. That one's okay. Yeah, that one works. That one's no. That one kinda. Then of course it's the old one. And we missed the, yeah, this one works. The blue sparkles and the orange. Not the fire though. You examine a few carcasses and scarf shreds, mourning their rumpled remains. They are basically unsalvageable, unmendable, unforgivably mangled, and actually upon closer inspection, most of them are totally fine. Thank God, you're about to send some really melodramatic texts. You've been methodically cycling through neckwear, looking for the perfect accent piece. Unfortunately, nothing seems to be doing it for you. Maybe it's the satchel weighing down the look. Toss the satchel. Puff! But he's so happy about it, though. It's okay. Much better. That thing was a pain in the shoulder and a sore in the eyes. Finally, your fit can breathe. You may need something else to carry all your stuff in, though. Maybe a tactical waist pouch? No, that's dated. Some modest bindle? Nah, too avant-garde. You'll figure out this out later. It's gotta be perfect. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Leonardo DiCaprio. Or almost certainly Leonardo DiCaprio said that. You hear a loud creak from the other room. Maybe you should see what your parents are up to. You figure it's another long-winded heart-to-heart about their post-divorce woes. Harry, investigate the noise. Look at the complacent and learned all that. I'm glad they're still fans. I think I noticed it the last time I read this actually. Not like the last time I read this. I mean, the last time I saw this room. I'm pretty sure we saw this room from the hallway, and we saw the complicity and learned. And I think I said, "Oh wow, look!" And it's like a whole loop. During the era of pre-divorce woes, your parents used to bust out increasingly fraught monologues at each other in there. Picture mourning, mounting marital desperation, building to an accusatory crescendo. A moment of silence. The audience digests the tensions with bated breath. Mom storms to the exit, punctuating their quarrel with a resounding door slam and scene. Probably didn't play out exactly like that, but you don't really remember how they used to fight. Now it's too quiet. It's quiet. Too quiet. Could they be? Dirk representation, even in the worst of ways. I love you, Dirk, but not meet Dirk. Meet Dirk scares me. Gross. You don't even want to guess what kind of harmonious choreography they're doing in there. Before you inadvertently become an unwilling audience to the passionate conflagrance that is your parents' rekindling, you decide to wrap up your investigation, trying to gag loud enough to be heard through the door. Exit stage anywhere. Double time. Harry abscond. It's the mayor statue. Look at him! Yay! And then they got like hearts in there and a spade. Ay, these kids. Sweet, sweet freedom. You attempt to check on your girlfriend. It's been a while since you've heard from her. Alright, here we go. Here's my Harry voice. I hope everyone hates it. Hey, Rissy. I just left my mom's house. I don't know where you went off to, but I'm at the park now. Shit is kinda crazy out here though, so come meet me soon. Mainly because I'd rather not have to sit around my parents' sob session again, LMAO. I've had my fill of awkward heart-to-hearts with adults, so it'd be really nice if I could see you right now. Rissy, give me an update once you're back. It's been a while, you okay? Send me an emoji or something, so I know you're alive, or that sticky you like. The one we used to spam with Tabby all the time to get him to stop talking to the GC, LMAO. Fuck, none of my messages are sending. Once you get these, I'll be at the park. You know the one, heh, Winky. Harry, contact Tabby. Yo, Tab, you there? You heard from Brissy yet? She hasn't answered me in a while. Hello. Cool, I'm being subbed by you two. It means you should probably try to message her. She left without telling me where she was going yesterday. And I don't know if she's up to some kind of trouble or not. I mean, I'm not gonna make a stink about her going off on her own. She can handle herself. But she went with Vriska? So that's pretty fucking suspect on its own. Vriska is like the entirely different animal. It's not gonna be your typical charming Vrissy shenanigans. Tavi, stop leaving me on red, dude. I know you're reading these. Oh, I haven't heard from her. Then can you try to ping her? I will message her soon. It's just that currently I am in a bit of a pickle. Something rather emotionally fraught and serious. I could give it a go in a little bit. God, dude, no wonder she can't rely on you for shit. It's not like pulling teeth. It's like pulling teeth to get you to do anything. Hello? Are you still there? Well, unfortunately, it's showing that she's offline, so it follows that even if I did ping her, I would see the same amount of responses that you're seeing, which is to say, none, unless she is pretending to be offline, on account of you texting her way too much. Again. Are you fucking serious? I didn't mean to come across as brash. There are just more troubling things for me to attend to. I get that, whatever. I still don't feel good about this. Don't you want to know where our girlfriend is? I do, but I'm sort of occupied with the aforementioned pickle with her mother's and Aunt Jade. Oh, then can you ask them, like a few obvious things you can do here? I'd rather not. Miss Miriam seems a bit hot under the collar. Yikes, alright, I get it. Would not want to be in that room either, LMAO. I've seen her tear into Rissy after one of her sneakouts. Shit's straight up terrifying. I don't blame you. Seeing as I am actively in the radius of her discomposure right now, I wouldn't mind trading places. Hopefully you can make it out alive. Trying to get sawed in half or whatever the legends say. So, how about that message? Can you try to reach Rissy? Sorry, things are getting a bit fussy. I can't respond adequately. Come on, Tab. Really? I have to go. God damn it. Okay, fine. I'll just do it myself. Dude, Harry sucks. Harry sucks. Harry, why have you become the Tavros? There's literally another Tavros here, and you're more Tavros. Tabby's being useless as ever. Just let me know if you're all good. It's getting pretty bad out here. If you're alive, let me know. Hopefully Riz didn't manage to get you smoked or something. Haha, sorry, I keep overthinking. LOL. You're probably fine, I think. Yeah, what am I saying? You totally got this. When have you fumbled anything? You're fucking awesome. Vriska's got nothing on you, right? Vrissy? Shit, okay. In case anything happens, I'm happy we got to be together despite having to go to different schools, and I got to hang out with you and stuff. You've just been like the best misfit I could have ever had. You're like the coolest chick, and I love hanging out with you. Fuck, I already said that. What I'm trying to say is that you're just really awesome and fun to be around, and it would suck if... Wow, no. God, what the hell am I doing? This is the dumbest thing I've ever sent. Ignore that. I'll stop messaging now. Dude, holy shit. I'm here. Oh, hey. Your messages were sent out all at once and nearly crashed my phone. Chill out. Well, sorry for checking on you. I've been waiting to hear her back ever since yesterday. What? You can't survive a singular goddamn second alone without me. Relax. I wasn't even gone that long. More importantly, though, guess who just broke out of prison? Me, bitch. I fucking did that. What? Prison? You mean... Yes, prison. You're just messing with me, right? Lol, this is another prank. Nope. I don't really feel like joking around now, to be honest. I'm not fucking joking, Harry. It was a dangerous situation. Why would I even lie about something like that? Because you lie all the time? Fine, I'll humor you. Are you still with Vriska? Nah, not right now. She's doing her thing while I'm doing mine. See, we're left alone with her once, and she already got both of you arrested? That's good to know. Could have given me a heads up. Give you a heads up that I was going to be thrown in jail. Wow, just say you're inept at identifying a little thing called unforeseen circumstances. I can't tell the future, dingus. No, I meant about leaving with Vriska. I would have, but I have no signal. They probably jammed it up or some shit. I'm only connected once I made it out. Man, I don't get it. She already managed to put targets on her head in less than 24 hours of chasing a trail of bullshit. Why would you keep following her? because I wanted to, and she was making a lot of sense at the time. Stop typing whatever you're about to type. It's fine. I don't want to hear it. The point is, I use my powers for something actually really useful, and not just to torment Tavi, which I intend to keep doing, but eightfold. God, I can't wait to try this shit on everything. Oh, like your mind thingy? I'm not really following. Can you just explain what the hell you were doing all this time? Maybe you'll find out if you would let me finish. Basically, Vriska thought it would be a great idea to take us on some half-baked mission to get captured by Jane's goons to I'm not even sure myself, but whatever she did, she knew what she was doing, I guess. Anyway, we got ambushed and thrown in prison. Jesus Christ. It wasn't a big deal. I played the hand I was given, and I'm fine. I wanted to prove to her that I can handle these things myself, and I did. She pressed me to try out my mind manipulation, and it turns out that I was all I needed. I managed to puppet this dumb guard to open the cell after concentrating. Took less than a minute. Easy. After that, she wanted me to follow her, but I stopped caring about whatever corny spy mission she was doing in there, so I just left. I was getting kind of sick of her grilling me the whole time anyway. Sorry. The Vrissy voice. It like captures a bunch of spit in my mouth. Sorry. Yeah, I noticed. She kind of fucking sucks to be around if you haven't noticed. I know she's like this super cool and badass legend to you, but I think this is one of those never meet your heroes type situations. Her vibes are rancid. Oh, relax, Harry. She wasn't that bad. I'm pretty sure she'd sleep like a rock at night if anything really terrible happened to you. She doesn't care, dude, about us or anyone or material possessions for that matter. She trashed up my room and stomped her gross red shoes all over my awesome costumes. I put my heart and soul into those, man. And she put you in danger. Who cares about your costumes? Bad girlfriend. She helped me have a psionic breakthrough. That's a good enough reason for me to trust that she knows her shit. Don't forget that she's a literal fucking god. Well, she's not mine. Insane line. Harry, come on, man. Stand up to your girlfriend. Vriska sucks, and Vrissy doesn't suck as much, but is relatively sucky as long as she keeps following the path of Vriska. There's no denying that if there's one thing she's effortless at, it's hard to do this voice, is getting shit done. So even if shit gets real, I'm gonna try and get a cut of her luck any chance I get. I'm just taking a bit of a break. You can't steal luck from her. I mean, yeah, maybe you're like a clone, because you'll also be like a thief of light, because you're literally just a clone of her. But you don't try that. I don't think tossing you headfirst into Jane's ambush as an endurance test qualifies as luck, but whatever, what the hell do I know? At least her psychic stuff is pretty cool, I guess. At least the psychic stuff, the psionic, whatever. Not to piss on your victory parade, but I'm thinking you should hurry up and come meet me. I'm basically a sitting duck. Yeah, I'm coming. Harry, reunite with Vrissy. Yay! There's a lot of helicopters overhead. My mom's on the way, so we just gotta fuck around here for a bit until they get here. Sounds good. I read through all your spam texts, by the way, you fucking cornball. Shit. Ha 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 ha. Do you really take after your dad, huh? Needy and melodramatic. Amazing. The full package. Fuck you, Vrissy. I won't lie to you. It was a tough read. I nearly keeled over from secondhand embarrassment just skimming through that sap fest. This is the same slick bad boy who sneaks out with me so often. I've never seen you wimp out like that before. Yeah, sorry. I was just kind of in the moment there. You know, we're like two of the most high-profile kids on the planet, and it would be kind of a bad look if they got us killed. Think ahead, dummy. Listen, I didn't know where you were. You stopped responding, and then I had this nagging feeling like something bad might have happened, which I guess was actually right on my money about, by the way. Fuck me for giving a shit about my girlfriend, I guess. Stop overreacting, Harry. I was joking, despite how cringy it was. It was pretty adorable, wink. But you know I'm never gonna let you live that down, right? Haha, yeah. Anyway, enough about this. I think I should be here soon, so let's take a seat and chill out, okay? My. How can I resist you? Bad, Harry, bad. You lost all respect from the previous pages. Oh my god. I thought I told you to never say that again. There it is. It's Tavi. And this next page is insane. Because why do they look so angry? Like, who could be on this ship that they wouldn't like? Like, what? Maybe John? Or... Because it's like, oh yeah, at first maybe they're talking about Tavros, but they look happy to see Tavros. And then it's like, maybe it could be her parents, Rose and Kanaya. But she already knew they were coming, so she wouldn't look this disgusted by seeing them, maybe? Or maybe she would? So it's like, who could it be, you know? I mean, there's not many other people. I mean, I'd hope it was not... I'm thinking probably, like, Jake? It could probably be Jake, I bet. Or maybe Carcat, I don't know. I'm thinking Jake. No, because I mean, they probably wouldn't like Jake because he's like the husband. I don't think it would be Vriska, because Vriska's like in the vents right now, pretty much. But who knows? We'll just have to see whenever they update us back on what's happening. Maybe next update. So let me think. I'm trying to think of what Reef said about this update. She liked it, but of course she doesn't really like the kids, and neither do I. And I think that's sort of my fault. I'm the one who got her into this. And although she has big feelings on most of it, since I'm the one who got her into this, I think most of my opinions on these characters transfer over to her usually. So I don't think she likes the Omega Kids. I mean, I don't really like the Omega Kids. I don't like them. They're really like old Homestuck kids were like shitty kids, but they were like 2009 shitty kids. So the further we got away from that, I mean, I bet it was like the same thing kind of before. But also I think a lot of the problem is, let me think about this. How am I going to phrase this? I think a lot of the problems with the Alpha Kids were that they were dating. And that was a big problem with them. And then a big problem with the Beta Kids was that they were always apart. But they were all like good friends. Like the Alpha Kids were good friends, but they were dating and it fell apart. But the good thing was that they were all like most of them were very like, they could live on their own. All of them could live on their own, except for Jake. Jake could not live on his own. But, he really tried, and he had experience with it. But the problem with the Omega Kids is that they're just that again. They're just a bunch of kids who are dating, and they really shouldn't be dating. But then again, they're now different species into the mix. So it's kind of tough, They're all just shitty teens. And it's the worst kind of shitty teens where there's relationship drama. And I think that's just personally my least favorite kind of friendships. Because there's no drama. They're just in a bad relationship. All three of them. And Yiffy's not even really part of the main group. Except that maybe that could be her. That could be her who's they're shocked to see. I don't know. Or maybe they are. Maybe there are like iffy about Tavros. Because like he's supposed to be with them, but they're friend. They wouldn't really act this way to their friend, I think. Let's think. Could be Mina, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. So this update was, given the characters and the fact I don't like these characters as much, especially Harry, he's just being a real. Come on, man. Oh, I'm trying to think about what we said in the recording so that I can just include all the points in here. Shoot. My friend said something like, comment if you, agree with something. Whatever. I know what I said is, I was like, there's only like 2 people who read these updates, and I assume no one watches these, except for the few people who see them on Twitter. And I'm like, alright, fine, we'll just watch this. So, hey, I always like to say, comment if you, something. So, my comment if you something for today is, comment if you watch both the people who read these updates when they come out, Jen and me. And Reef. I'm so sad we lost Reef, and it was like an hour long. I don't know how long this one will be. Probably only like 20 or 30 minutes, maybe. But the hour long one was so funny. We just stared at the picture of Buff Cardcat from like 100 pages ago. Like 200 pages ago at this point. It's just like, yeah. But I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. What we said in there. I'm sorry, I'm zoning out. This is supposed to be with the update. The update was really good. I don't really like the characters, as I said, but the art's really nice, and I liked seeing the Guardian versions of June and Roxy. It's just kind of weird, but yeah, it makes sense. This is a good choice to make them look like Guardians because they're old. Because it's from the view of a teenager. It's great. It's cute. I just the relationships. and Homestuck are weird. I don't know how to feel about them. But hopefully everyone's good. Oh, I remember what I was saying. We were talking about Harry. This was kind of a funny line that I said. But we were talking about Harry and how, like, Reef was like, he looks like a girl, which, yeah, of course. But I was like, oh, they look really nice. But I was like, Harry got, like, maybe 3 things from John, which is the teeth, that little speck of the hair at the top, and probably blue eyes. And then I was like, hussy. I was like, oh yeah, just because they look like they have blue or red eyes, like Dave doesn't actually have red eyes, that's just a stylistic choice. Like, no, come on, man, they live in a fantasy world where everyone's like pure white, and there's like terrible, and people have made like insane things, and there's magic and stuff. Their eyes can be weird colors. That's just a thing that you could do. It's not like you. So yeah, I'm gonna say it. We're out of canon anymore. I can say these things. Yeah, Brian, So yeah, Harry only got like eyes, some teeth, and a little spike on their hair, and probably like their gait and all that. But it was like Roxy gave like everything else. And I said, Strylons have really powerful genes apparently, because like this is everything Roxy. And the problem is that only one of them's not gay all the time, so we never will know what how strong their genes are. But I assume they got pretty strong genes looking to Harry, because that's a lot of Strider and a lot of Lalonde in there. Also, why I just realized Harry didn't even change your handkerchief. We did like a whole page about changing the handkerchief, and he didn't even change it. Come on, man. I get it. It's blue because his voice is blue, but nah. Whatever. I hate this place anyways. No, but yeah, good update, good times. I'm excited for next month's update. It'll be fun. That's the end of the recording. I wish Reef were here to make a funny joke with me, but I'll just deal with what I can. Bye.